What's up guys, Guillaume and welcome back to Pro Simulator 2021 for yet another episode of the Intermarché Wanty career mode. Been a while since the previous episode, a couple of weeks if I'm remembering correctly. Took some holidays, then did not have the motivation to record, and then, which is still accurate today, I've been hit by the coronavirus. So yeah, I had like no energy, no voice, nothing. Things are starting to be a bit up, and hopefully things will also start looking up for the team as we head to the Tour de Suisse for this episode, and we'll also have the Belgium tour at the very end of the video. So yeah, hopefully we can perform well. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of the content going forward, then do feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And without further ado, let's jump in. And this Tour de Suisse begins, just like normally, with a prologue or a time trial, I don't know, you can't decide. It's 7 kilometers and it's got a big ass hill in the middle, the climb towards Rovigliana, which is definitely not a Swiss word, it's probably like in the Italian part of Switzerland. So we're heading to Lugano, which is also in the Italian part of Switzerland. Either way, Jan Geert and Loïs Meintjes will be our two leaders for this 1 week race. We'll see how they perform. We'll have as well Guillaume, who's not a Gonville game winner in this save, to try and get some stage wins. Same for Gerben Tyson and Danny van Poppel. Downhill we go for Jan Geert. Very far at the first intermediate, already 41 seconds down. Wow. That's quite shit. Across the line for Jan Geert, and it's going to be 47 seconds down on Jonas Vingegaard. Is still Vingegaard leading, as Meintjes has started, our leader for this Tour de Suisse. Quick look at the start list. We've got Tadej Pogacar, so we have lost the Tour de Suisse, that's good to know. We've got, I don't know, like either Kemna, Kelderman, Konrad or Vlasov, I'll let you decide. That was pathetic for me in the climb here, by the way. I really should have used more energy than I did. We've got Carapaz, Bernal, Mas. Right, so was this like a general consensus to bring everyone so that they could fuck me up? Was that the plan? 44 seconds down for Meintjes. Quite accurate. I mean, Hit, Hossens, Bakelons, and Meintjes all within 5 seconds. I'll take it. And we're going to start the first road stage of the Tour de Suisse. 160 kilometers. There is a climb bang in the middle of it, the Simplon Pass. I mean, I guess we'll go with Boy Van Poppel. I'm pretty sure I said Danny Van Poppel in the time trial as my sprinter. But it's time to move to 2020, Guillaume, and realize that Danny Van Poppel has left you, unlike COVID. So yeah, Guillaume, Gerben Tyson. By the way, I will increase the stats of Benyam in Cobble for the next episode, because I'm pretty sure he's better than 63. But pretty sure, I mean, I know he is. I'm confused, there's about 5-6 kilometers left to go, and I did not expect an attack by like Marc Hirschi. I really thought I would just go into like a normal sprint, like PCM style. But no, Hirschi, Peters, Ulissi, Bauke Mollema decided against it. Cool. We're going for a left-hander, so we're going to have to slow down, sadly. Meaning that we're coming back on the breakaway, but not really. Backbalance with a good effort though. Way too early. There goes Van Poppel. It should not kill Benyam because it's slightly downhill. Benyam, Peters, Marc Hirschi, Benyam. Benyam gets the first win of the episode. How fitting. Gets in there, that's the first win today. Sadly, it's -4 for Benyam, so the win, it's gonna be tough. But it's a +1 for Loïs Meintjes. We've won with an Eritrean, might as well win with a South African and not a South American, as I have called him many times since we started this series. I was gonna say I saw a distinctive jersey crash. That's Tobias Foss, and he's been awaited by Primož Roglic and Tom Dumoulin. And it is Foss that crashed, not Roglic, which is shocking. Thomas Pidcock just hit the ground as well. So did Patrick Conrad, Bauke Mollema, Jack Haig, Simon Yates. That's a lot of big names that just hit the deck. As we've got less than 35 kilometers left. We're now in the climb of Kelstetten. My German may be rusty, I haven't been there in like a year, and I don't think I'll ever be back in a long time. But yeah, we're just trying to stay with the first part of this peloton. It's Ineos pacing like mad lads, but they've got Peters at the back. It's an interesting situation. What happened? Wait, hold up. Where's the group Roglic? Oh, there. Oh wow, they're done. Okay. I think Roglic is finished. And the bad luck carries on for Jumbo-Visma. It is now Jonas Vingegaard, the leader of both the race and de facto the team after Roglic is crashed, that hit the ground. Wow! What a series of unfortunate events. God, I mean, if this was F1, like, you could say that was scripted, but it isn't. Jumbo lost Roglic, Dumoulin, Foss, and Vingegaard due to a crash. Wow! Also, what the fuck is this rhythm? I'm having to go 94 to just stay with them. That's nuts. That's mental. Tadej is gonna win, most likely. Yes, he is gonna win. There's so many UAE riders and they're all blocking me. It's remarkable. I may have jinxed Tadej. I think I've jinxed Tadej Pogacar. Yep. No, I haven't. It's a win for Tadej Pogacar. Ahead of Marc Hirschi. Guillaume Martin's XP3. Big ups. We're gonna be with like a decent... Stade de Wulf? PCM. Alright, stage number 4. After yesterday's stage, which, I mean, wasn't too bad. Finished, I believe, with everyone else. They didn't count gaps, thankfully. Although there clearly were gaps. But yeah, we finished with the same group. And today we got a +5 on Biniam Guillaume. So we'll be hoping to get a second win here on the Tour de Suisse with the Eritrean. We're approaching the final 5. Not much has happened, except that I can't get the wheel of either of my riders because I keep getting blocked. Latest instance here is Thomas de Rent. We may just make it though in the wheel of Jan Hertz. Perfect. What happened? Okay. Is this correct? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, not much has happened in stage. We just got blocked. That was basically what happened the entire stage, and I hadn't realized that the finish was this tricky. So we're not going to win today. Congratulations to any of the sprinters there, and Sam Bennett has not won either. Good. Nice one, Samuel. Correct. We'll take P5. Yeah, P5. Alright, we're on the way for this one as well. It's a +2 for Biniam Guillaume, hopefully better result than yesterday. This is classified as a hilly stage, so expect attacks just like we had in the first stage with Marc Hirschi. Don't know why I'm saying this as if I'm like the fucking weatherman. Expect wind in the 80 kilometers per hour, or is it knots? I don't know, but expect high winds, strong rain in the Swiss canton of wherever this is in Wettingen. Funny that it's raining in a town called Wettingen. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm gonna blame this on COVID. Oh boy, that's narrow. That's really narrow. I was preparing my train, and I did not know that the roads were like this. Yeah, that's quite shit, because it just allows everyone to attack. Huh. Aha, yes. No. Alright, real talk, I'm gonna need those 4 guys to, like, not pace. Or I'll just need Michal Kwiatkowski to do what he did against Benoît Cosnefroy, and that's be fast. Okay, there's a chance we come back. I need Matthias Schellmoser, ideally, to, like, stop everything he's doing. Is that how PCM works? I just like, give vocal commands to the AI. Matthias Schellmoser, stop. Wow, it actually works. Remarkable. This is... wow. Mind-blowing. We're not going to win because... I mean, there's no way I'm catching these guys. It's going to be Roglic or Marc Hirschi. Marc Hirschi. Mollema. Marc Hirschi. Mollema, Roglic, Biniam Guillaume easily takes 4th. It's a shame. I was quite strong today. I was quite strong. My recording was paused. So you haven't seen the beginning of the stage. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fucking fun? I mean, I'm not gonna replay it because that's not what I do. Although I would have good reasons to do so. I.e. my energy level. So this was the Queen stage of the Tour de Suisse. Zustenpass, Oberalpass, Albula Pass. Went somewhat well until the start of the climb. Well, I was like, you know what? From personal experience, usually there's someone that attacks and like the breakaway can get 5 minutes. So that's what I did. I attacked with Jan Hirt and Wim Entius and Primož Roglic. Yeah, look at your 5 minutes. It was after me. It was Mas Vingegaard that got 5 minutes. Not me. No. I was left for dead. I have no energy. So my top 10 in the GC is going to transform very quickly into a top 15. Enric Mas is going to clinch the win today. Tadej and Vingegaard will fight for P2. Yeah, my top 10 is gone. Is disappeared, just like Houdini. It's still going to be a top 10-ish finish. No, it's not. It's 14, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like P14 to me. Yeah, good. All right. So what's the situation? We lost 227 on Mas. Vingegaard. Oh, Vingegaard bridged as well. So he's going to overtake me GC wise. We've gained a position. Penultimate stage here in Switzerland. +3 for Jan Hirt. I mean, GC wise, we're top 7 right now. That could change very quickly, because the gaps are quite small. There's only like 23 seconds between P10 and P6, so there's a window. There's a window in which we could potentially not make it, so we're gonna have to be careful about all of our moves. We'll try and send Binyam in the breakaway. Okay, we will not, because nobody wants him to be in the breakaway. Quite disappointing. Alright, well, looks like we're not gonna do many things in this stage. It's a puncture for Louis Mentius. Alright, let's begin the final climb. Attacks already. Kwiatkowski, Vingegaard, Stuyven, Mas, Mollema. Not Stuyven. Definitely not Jasper Stuyven. That was clearly because Mollema attacked. Due to his puncture, Louis Mentius is currently on a very low level of energy. Which I am not a fan of it, if I am being really open with you. So yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I reckon maybe protecting Mentius with Jan Hirt. We've basically finished the climb already. Okay, I think we've done the toughest part. Come on, just make it. Louis. Okay, Louis made it. Thank you, Louis. Very nice of you. Downhill we go. Oh, shit. There's a very like chaotic energy that I'm giving away right now, and I don't know why, but I'm kind of liking it. Either way, maybe I'm watching a bit more TikToks right now, and I'm starting to pick up on a few things. Sadly, I have not picked up on how to become good at PCM. Otherwise, you would have realized that by then that it was actually Tim Sorsky playing and not me. 1.6k to go. There goes Binyam Girmay. If it's not blocked, there's a chance at a potential podium. It's Samuel Bennett against Binyam Girmay, against Casper Asgreen, against Thomas Pidcock, and we've lost. Have we actually? Nah, obviously. Yeah, no, I lost. Yeah. I'm gonna start being in bad faith. Yeah, I took an L. I took an L in Vetzinkon, no in Ibiza. Alright, final stage of this Tour de Suisse. Final stage de facto of the episode before the Tour of Belgium. Now, it's a press of Binyam Girmay. We started the Tour de Suisse with a stage win. It would be nice, it would be fitting, should I say, to wrap it up with another win. However, because there is a however, the GC is still close, and we've got a -3 with Louis Mentius, so we're gonna have to fight on two different like playing fields, one for the win and one for the top 10. And knowing me, I will have a 100% success rate in failing at both. We've got 20k to go, and the mission win with Girmay and maintain top 10 with Mentius now only has 2 riders left. Girmay and Mentius. Rest of the team has disappeared into oblivion. We're in the Windenthaler Höhe. I'm just hoping for fuck's sake, Mark Hirschi! I was hoping for some calm, but no. Like, no, come on. Can I not get like a smooth 15-kilometer ride until the end? Is that too much to ask? Oh, the energy level is lackluster for Lewis. I reckon even if I make this one, I'm not gonna make that one here. Oh, for fuck's sake! We've just lost top 10. Unless, yeah, stop pacing. Yeah. I love what you're doing. Yes, I'm a big fan. Who's this? Balkumala, don't care. I'm a huge fan of what is currently developing. Who's dropped? Anyone important? Like a top 10? Yes! Nielsen Paulus! Come on! Are we gonna like get better position after this? That would make no sense. That would be rather stupendous. And we could still potentially win the stage with Binyam Gamai. I'm just hearing dubs. Could I attack with Binyam or will they follow me? So if I attack, they're gonna increase the rhythm. Shit. We do have yellow. Okay, hold up. Casper has green, Binyam Gamai for the stage win. In the background, I reckon Luis Mentiès has it. I'm gonna watch Luis. Come on, brother. Alright, Mentiès has done it. Then it's Girmay who has green for the stage win. Mentiès will finish with everyone. That's the best news of all day. 2k to go. I do have energy-ish. Let's go now in a downhill portion. Shit. He's quicker than me. Is he? I don't know. I'm panicking. Binyam is jumped on the line by Casper Asgreen. Fuck you, Casper. We take P2. And we've been dropped by... 100% success rate in failing at both. I mean, I'm praying to the gods of PCM because this is an old variant of the Tour de Suisse. So I'm praying for that, like, there's no gaps. That's the only savior I have. There were a lot of gaps. Yeah, there was gaps. Yeah, you went from 7th to 9th. Fuck. Yeah, at least we get points, come on. Bro, I did the entire stage with no energy. And I fucking died in the false flat leading up to the line. Guillaume, you never cease to amaze us. Don't know why I'm talking to myself at the third person, but we move. GC-wise, it's P9 with the points jersey, couple of podiums here and there, and a stage win. I think 2 podiums, yeah, 2 podiums and a stage win, P9 GC-wise. Not too bad of a Tour de Suisse, if you ask me. Now, with the Tour de Suisse done, let's take a look at what happened in the Bad West Belgium Tour. Well, only 3 stages are going to be shown instead of the usual 5 of the Tour of Belgium. The first one being a prologue, which I do not want to show for obvious reasons of me being tragic at Pro Cycling Manager 2021? 2020, it's 2021, right? Yeah. Either way, we had a decent lineup here in Belgium. With the likes of Christophe, the likes of Ligon, Quinten Hermans, and it's going to be a decent train for Alexander Christophe. Sadly for us, there is a guy called Wout van Aert that is present here in Belgium, and there's not much you can do to him. He's won the prologue, he's won stage 2, he's won stage 3, which has not been shown because I paused the recording. That was one of the consequences in stage 6 of the Tour de Suisse. But the Queen stage of this Tour of Belgium, with the Coche de la Rochefaucon quite often, Côte de la Redoute as well, we had a decent plan. Quinten Hermans was doing a great job following Vliegen. There was an attack late on with the likes of Bob Jungels. You can see what Van Aert, I believe also there was a Belgian guy for Arge Desert, so probably Van Avermaet, I don't know. But we're going to try everything and do the Tim Soski, which is take the wheel of whoever's faster than you. Now usually he wins, but usually he doesn't face Wout van Aert, who takes a 4th win. In this Tour of Belgium, we're going to come in P2 with Big Vliegen and Marcus Sølgaard in P3. Finally, wrapping up this Bad West Belgium Tour, we have yet another mass sprint. This time, we do not have to worry about the Belgium Wout van Aert, because he's not there. I don't know where he was, but he wasn't there, which means it's an open road for Alexander Christophe. And as you can see, I have launched so dramatically early that it's not an open road for Christophe, but it is indeed one for Fabio Jakobsen, who took to heart me saying that he's the rider I dislike the most out of the peloton on Twitter. Timeria is second, and Rudiger Selig is third. Well, thank God for Benyam Girmay, because otherwise we would not have had any wins in this episode. But again, few podiums here and there. 2 in Switzerland, well, 3 in Switzerland, 2 in Belgium. I think we got 7th in the GC as well on the Belgium Tour through Loic Vliegen. Van Aert was too good in Belgium. I wasn't good enough in Switzerland. So yeah, a little amount of wins as we head into the part of the season where I usually just become horrendous. My nightmare, not KSI, but the national championships. Yeah, it's gonna be for the next episode, probably towards the start of the tour as well, most likely. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. Maybe just like NCs. Usually I don't do well. Hopefully I'll do better than historically. Nevertheless, if you do want to see that, then do feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. Apologies for the lack of uploads recently. As I said at the beginning, I was out and then I was ill, and I still am ill to this day. I cough like an absolute... I don't know what coughs a lot. I just sound like I smoke about 3 fucking packs of Marlboro every day, and I don't. So yeah, hopefully I'll get better in the next few days. But with that, my name was Guillaume. It has been a pleasure talking to you guys. Have an amazing day. See ya. Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next will